A thing or two from Home Alone with the help of Signal 88. Hi.
Good morning, Jonathan. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so the first scene in Home Alone, the movie's just starting.
Yeah.
And in walks Joe Pesci, and he's like, hey, you know, what are you guys doing? And they're telling him, we're going on vacation. Everybody's telling them that they're leaving.
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
so why is that not a good idea? First of all, he just walks in. Like he lives there. Like he's part of the family.
Well, you know, it's one of the things that you have to do, even in a safe neighborhood. Keep your front door locked. I mean, when he walks in, hardly anybody even realizes that he's in there, scoping out the place. And it's actually kind of funny because he can't even get anybody's attention. And let's get real here. A real law enforcement officer would have rang the doorbell, knocked on the door, something like that to get someone's attention inside. An adult would have been able to answer the door and also have a view of the outside and realize that there's not a patrol vehicle to accompany him. So you got to look out for that stuff as well. But yeah, even in a safe neighborhood, keep your front door locked.
With the hustle and bustle of the holidays, a lot of times that stuff kind of goes by the wayside because they're so busy, you know?
Yeah, and they're also very excited too because I mean, if you noticed, they were telling him everything.
Oh yeah.
Where
Here's
they were
agenda.
going, how long they're going to be gone. I mean, just everything.
Yeah, they say not to post that like on social media or anything like that.
Yeah, don't do that. I mean, I know when I go on vacation, I'm really excited, but it's generally advisable to share that stuff after you get back.
Right, after the fact. What about empty houses? How can somebody tell that your house is empty?
Well, there's a lot of cues, actually, that give away whether or not a house is occupied. One of the more common ones is when people leave their outside lights on. And you'll notice that during the daytime.
Yeah.
Lights aren't supposed to be on during the daytime. That's not normal.
Okay, I never thought of that.
Yeah, that is interesting.
And then, of course, you know, just because you're gone, it doesn't mean that the paper boy is going to stop delivering newspapers.
That's true.
Doesn't mean people are going to stop delivering flyers, putting them on your door. So you want to tell at least someone that you know and trust, perhaps a neighbor that lives nearby, that you are going to be gone for several days, just so every so often, every couple days, they can come by, pick up your paper, take the flyers off your door, things like that. Just because, well, like I said, those stacking up outside is a cue that no one is there.
Yeah, one of my neighbors has had a flyer up on their door for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Now, I'm assuming they just don't use their front door. They're going through the garage, so they don't know that it's there. If that is your neighbor, should you knock on their door and say, hey, you might want to take this off? Because it does kind of look like nobody's been home for a while.
Yes. You do want to check on each other, not you know, be in each other's business, of course, but just
do you know about my condo complex?
Well, Signal 88, we greatly appreciate this advice. We're going to watch Home Alone very differently now.
Yeah.